Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you can't hear that rain outside because it is absolutely pouring out. It is just one of the most horriblest days ever. So I hope the rain isn't interfering too much with this video. I'm going to do an empties video. I haven't done one of these in probably about 2 months. So I have a lot of stuff gathered up and I want to go through it with you guys. So the first item on the agenda is 120 demi lashes from Ardell. They're the lashes that I'm wearing today and I tend to wear these quite frequently. These are like my favourite lashes. I used to love the 145s from Allure and they're really dramatic. I still like them but for nighttime, whereas these are just amazing for the daytime. They're really natural and they just make you look like your own eyelashes are just a little bit fuller. They're not real kind of obvious, if you know what I mean, and they're really cheap as well, so I absolutely love these. The next thing is a Nivea In Shower Body Moisturiser. This is Fragrance Nourishing Cocoa. It looks like that. I absolutely detested this product. This product was supposed to be like an in-body moisturiser so that you didn't have to apply moisturiser when you got out of the shower. However, first of all, it didn't make me moisturise whatsoever. And I ended up using about 1/4 of the bottle every time I used it, so I didn't get that many uses out of it. It's just that to cover your whole entire body, I felt that it didn't really do that, and when you covered your whole body, like I said, you'd use about 1/4 of the bottle and then you still didn't feel totally moisturised. Second of all, it made the shower incredibly slippy. My boyfriend gave out to me a few times for using it. He said to me, "Are you using that bloody moisturiser stuff again, because the shower is so slippy." He nearly killed himself in the shower on a few occasions and I kind of had a little bit of a giggle. But it is like, I mean, you don't want your shower to be slippy when someone else gets into it after you use it, so I would not recommend this in any way. The next thing I used up this month, or in the last 2 months, was the St.Tropez Tan. This is the colour, it's just a self tan dark and it's the bronzing mousse. I really like this St.Tropez. I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with it. Sometimes I love how it looks on my skin and other times I think it can look too green. I don't know, sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it, but I will keep repurchasing it because when I do love it, I really love it. I just think it looks beautiful on when it goes well, but like I said, if you're having a bad day with it, it can just be the worst in the world. Oh my god, this weather is so bipolar. It is now sunny. Oh my god, I don't know. Anyway, the next product I used up was the Dove Purely Pampering Nourishing Body Wash, and this is in the colour Pistachio Cream with Magnolia. I absolutely loved this. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just smells like it kind of reminds me of the scent of sun cream for some reason, but it just smells like a summer's day. It is the most amazing smelling body wash ever, and I have already bought another bottle and gone through it, so I'm going to get another one because I just think it is so amazing. Next is my Bleach Blondes from Stafford. This is my purple shampoo and I went a little bit overboard with this month. I ended up having like purple tinged hair. I don't know, you might have seen it in some of my videos, but it ended up turning my hair so purple because I was using it so frequently. So you really need to be careful with this if you are a blondie. I've repurchased this tons of times. When you dye your hair blonde, you can become susceptible to kind of getting like yellow tones in your hair. What this does is it actually eliminates all the yellow tones in your hair, makes them like bright blonde again, but if you overuse it, it can turn your hair purple. I absolutely love this product. I can't say enough good things about it. It is my favourite purple shampoo of all time. Next thing I used up this month was the Elizabeth Arden Combination Exfoliating Cleanser. This is another like real favourite of mine. It's a cleanser that you basically use after you take off your after you take off your makeup before you apply your toner and your moisturiser. So this is the first step, you take off your makeup. Second step, you wash your face with this, and then your toner and your moisturiser. But this just makes your skin just so radiant. It actually removes any like dead skin or debris from the day, or if you missed some of your makeup, it takes it off and it just lathers up so nice. I absolutely love it. The next thing I used up this month was the Silvikrin Classic Hairspray. Again, this is one of my favourite hairsprays. I've used like the Elvive, I've used like Tresemme ones, everything, and I always go back to this one. It just holds my hair in place. It has an okay kind of smell. It's not like completely repulsive, but the smell's not the best either. But it just leaves my hair just like, it just leaves my hair in place and it doesn't make it crunchy, or you know the way sometimes hairsprays can make them look, you know, like you can see that there's actually hairspray in your hair. It doesn't leave any sort of residue or anything like that. I absolutely love it. For a big bottle like that, I think it's like €4 or something, so it's really, really good value. The next thing was another tan. This is the Wow Brown Tan. This is the light to medium one. I used this up again this month. There was only a teeny tiny bit left, so it's not as if I was going crazy with the tans this month. The Wow Brown is my all-time favourite tan. There is nothing that competes with it. I know I talked about St.Tropez, I like that too, but I love this one just way, way, way more. Some tans can make me kind of break out my skin. I get eczema and it's just nasty. But if I use this tan, and the St.Tropez seems to be okay as well, when I use this tan, nothing like that ever happens. It looks so natural. It is the most gorgeous golden brown colour. I have actually a whole video on it and I'll link that down below. I can't say enough good things about this and I do absolutely adore it. So next up are two perfumes. The first one is the Sarah Jessica Parker NYC perfume. I used this up this month, but I have it about a year maybe, and it just comes like in a little case like that. I think it's so cute. It smells really, really fruity. It's like the new Nicki Minaj perfume, actually, the one with where she's the red curly hair on the bottle. It reminds me of that, and it's just so nice. The only thing is it's really hard to find. I can't find it anywhere, and I like the smell. The second problem I have with it is that it doesn't last that long on the skin. So I'm going to get the Nicki Minaj one since it's very similar, and I know the Nicki Minaj is an eau de parfum, so it'll last for ages. But I did really, really enjoy that while I had it. The next thing is like my signature perfume. This is my Britney Spears. This is the Fantasy perfume. This is the original one. It is the perfume I have worn the whole way through school, whole way through college, and I'm still wearing it. I absolutely adore this perfume. There is nothing that competes with it. I bought this perfume last year. It's a 100ml bottle and I've just gone through. I go through this like nobody's business. It is just so gorgeous. It is the most like sweet, beautiful smell ever, and every time I smell it, it just brings me right back to when I first ever got it. So the last things I have are a couple of makeup products. The first one is my MAC Studio Fluid Fix, and I'm going to put this in a bag for back to MAC, but this is in the colour NC37. It's a real favourite of mine. I have to try out the lid as well because Chewy, my little dog, he got a hold of it and started chewing the whole thing off, hence the name. But he chewed the whole thing off and I can't pump out any more product. But when I took off the lid to try and get some out, there's like nothing in it anymore. I can't get anything out of this. But I do love this foundation. Not as much as I love my Estee Lauder, obviously. But I will definitely be repurchasing it. The next thing I went through were mascaras. Now one of these completely dried up. This was the Scandaleyes Show Off Mascara. I've had this a while. I did a beauty breakdown on it. It looks like that, the wand. I did a beauty breakdown on it not so long ago, maybe about a year ago, and it's just been sitting up in my drawer for this length of time. I absolutely detested this. I couldn't make it work. Usually when mascaras get older, you know, they actually are nicer to use, but this was just always horrible. It was just a horrible, horrible mascara, and I'll never ever repurchase this. The next two, the first one is an Essence Multi-Action. Not my favourite mascara. It was fine. The price is very cheap and affordable, so I probably would repurchase it if I was stuck for mascara. I won't be going hunting looking for it or anything like that, but it was grand for what I needed it for. The next mascara is the Mega Volume Miss Manga, or Miss Magna, or Manga. Lots of people say different things. I say Miss Manga. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or wrong. This was an amazing mascara. I got this actually, this was like, that's just what the wand looks like. This became really big on YouTube not so long ago, and I actually had it before everyone was talking about it. I just saw it in a promotion and I picked it up. But everybody was seeming to love it. I hated it when I first got it. I didn't think it was anything special. The more I started to use it, the more I liked it, and the older the actual product got, the nicer it was to apply on your lashes. I don't think I'll repurchase it right away because I have a couple of mascaras on the go at the moment. Well, I have my L'Oreal Telescopic on the go at the moment, and I have a voluminous mascara ready to go as well. So I think I'll wait till maybe they use up and maybe go try it again, but for now I'm just gonna stick with the ones I have, and I really enjoyed it, but I will purchase it in the future. Next are two lipsticks from MAC. One is in Angel and one is in creme. what's it called, creme cup. They are my favourite. I don't know if you can see them, but there's nothing left of them. They are my favourite lipsticks of all time. I was just going crazy mad using them every single day. So I have backups of both of them 2 times over, so I won't be running out anytime soon. But I'm going to back to back these as well. I think I've enough products to get myself a new lippy. So if you can recommend any colour to get, because I want kind of something different. I was thinking like of Morange or Lady Danger or something like that. I want something really different, but I want something kind of corally or red. I don't know what to get this time. The next product is my Loreal Magic Lumi base, and I absolutely adore this. This is my favourite base, high end, low end, whatnot. This is my favourite base. I absolutely love it. It gives you kind of a metallic taste. It gives you kind of a metallic feel to your skin, or appearance on your skin. Once you put your foundation on, obviously it goes, but I think it kind of still makes your skin glow a little, and I really love it. The next thing is my Stay Matte. There's like one of these nearly in every Empties. It's the 005 Silky Beige from Rimmel, and I absolutely love this pressed powder. I mean, there's nothing that compares to it. It's just the easiest to find, and it is just one that just stops you from looking oily, and I absolutely adore it. And the final product is an absolute goodie for me, because this is the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. I ran out of this early in the month, and I thought that my eyeballs were going to fall off with the dark circles, because I just thought that they were horrific looking, and I needed this back in my life. And I just literally apply it over my concealer underneath my eyes, and it brightens up that whole area. It has like little reflects of glitter in it. They're not visible on the skin, but you can kind of see them in the actual product, but they just reflect the light underneath your eyes, giving the appearance that they're even brighter than they are. So I love this, and I have bought 2 more backups because I couldn't dare run out of this again. I absolutely love it, and I recommend it to anybody. So that is all my empties for this time, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or if you like empties videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, and all my other social media is linked in the down bar below, so you can go check out my Instagram or Twitter or wherever you want to go and snoop on me. So I'll talk to you in my next video then, guys. Bye bye.